Okay. Can everyone hear me just fine? Okay, looks like we're starting. Looks like we got this shit going. Hopefully. I forgot to hit the fucking go live button. Let me know if you can hear me. Just want to make sure we are not a little too technically fucked up here. It's always got to be some fucking bullshit going on, right? Cool. Celebrate. Yeah, loud and clear. Ritual can hear me. Permafrost can hear me. All right. Looks like we got some friends in here. All right. So, hey, fucks. Mad Mike here. Good to see y'all back. I know I haven't uploaded in a little while. It's not for any bad reasons at all. Just focusing on some big projects right now. We're getting those done. They'll be out whenever. But the reason I'm on here today is because I have just reached 4,000 subscribers. I'm actually at 4,500 now. It's climbing up pretty damn fast. And in order to celebrate reaching 4K, I thought I would do a little stream for you guys. And what am I going to do in this stream? I'm going to be comparing movie review YouTubers with metal YouTubers. So, for example, I'm going to bring up, say, Cover Killer Nation on this little left-hand side of the chart here, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the movie review YouTuber that mostly is similar to him in style, era, personality, whatever. And I think this would be a nice little fun thing for us to do, So I'm busy because my GF permafrost. Well, that too. Hey, you know what? Your time gets cut in half when you get in a relationship. If you want to be a YouTuber, you need to be a pathetic fucking loser. First of all, that's what you got to do. But anyways, let's start with this, shall we? So yeah, I reached 4,000 subscribers recently. Also, that Seth Putnam video reached over 100,000 views recently. It's actually at 125,000 right now, and yeah, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. I know most of the people joining in here have probably subscribed because of that video, and I just want to thank you all. So thank you very much. This one's for you. I got a Diet Pepsi in my hand. Enjoy. Ah, good shit. All right. Fuck yeah. All right. So, anyways, let's get this started, shall we? So, as you can see, on the left-hand side here, I got metal YouTubers. And on the right-hand side here, I got movie review YouTubers. I just say movie YouTubers because it looks a little simpler. So what I'm going to do is, I'll start with a metal YouTuber, or sometimes I'll start with a movie YouTuber, and then I'll compare these two and the corresponding row or call. I don't know how fucking... Yeah, the corresponding row on here will be their movie review equivalent or their metal YouTuber equivalent. So let's get this started, shall we? Who are we starting with? We are starting with... Let me zoom in on this fucker here. Oh, shit, it flashed. All right. Let's scroll up a little bit. I'll scroll up. All right. All right. I only got 2 monitors here, and somehow everything fucking goes missing. Okay, let me zoom out just a bit. All right. So we are starting with Metal Trenches. All right. So we got Metal Trenches here. What is he known for? He's known for a lot of his, lately, reviewing albums from certain years. He has very, very upbeat looking thumbnails that really drive your attention. And he has a very, accessible personality. Like he's a very, I wouldn't say, I hate using that word, not milquetoast, but he's a very friendly, warm, welcoming personality. You know, doesn't try to rock the boat too much, and he's always very, very respectful. Also, he's got a lot of really cool videos, and he's always trying to help the entire world around him. I think the world of the guy. He's what I would consider a good friend, or an e-friend, whatever you want to call that. And, I just want to say nothing but love in this comparison. So I would say his YouTuber equivalent would be Chris Stuckman. You see that? Yeah, you got Chris Stuckman right there. And I think that's a pretty apt comparison. I mean, they both make a lot of content. I mean, Chris Stuckman, he's kind of like changed his style a little over the years. I'm talking about like more like 2010 to like 2017 Chris Stuckman, you know? And, I would say they're very similar in personality and style. Chris Stuckman, of course, is a very collaborative YouTuber as well. He tries to help the entire world around him. He is a very classy guy, very friendly, warm, welcoming personality. And I think they're very close together, and they're both uberly talented people, and they have some pretty dry senses of humor. So I think this comparison right here is pretty apt. So, anyways, Trenches, if you're watching this, I hope you are extremely complimented by this comparison, okay? It's going to get a little spicier as we go on, but not right now. So, the next one. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Metal Meltdown, you just joined in on time. Okay, hold on. I'm right here. You're next, actually. So we got the Metal Meltdown right here. Good friend of Mad Mike's, good friend of the channel's. And, gotten to know him over the past couple years. And he's just as cool in real life as he is on YouTube. And the person that I would compare him the most, the movie reviewer that I would compare him the most to is, of course, the guy who might have a good time, you might have a good time with if you're drunk, Jeremy Johns. And because of course we see Meltdown drinking a lot. We see Jeremy Johns drinking a lot. Yeah, you thought I was going to compare him to the critical drinker, right? No, don't worry. Meltdown, you're better than that. Although Mr. Drinker Man might be showing up in this stream a little bit, in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, Meltdown, if you're watching, feel free to feel insulted by my comparison. Actually, it's a pretty apt comparison. They're both like very upbeat personalities. You know, they both feature alcohol in their videos in some way, shape, or form. I haven't seen Jeremy Johns do much cooking, though, so Meltdown kind of, that's his own thing right there. But I'd say it's a pretty apt comparison, and plus, since I, how would I say it? Like, they're very upbeat and very, very fast talkers. So yeah, Metal Meltdown, Jeremy Johns, those two are the same person. No, not really. But anyways, who's the next one? Okay, we got another friend of the channel's. We got Quest for Metal right here. That's Questy. Yeah, always been a, good friend of the channel's. He helped me get my start. If it wasn't for that Pestilence drama, Poser Central, brah. Oh my god. what is Cam medical path bra Cam medical pathologist says bra and says poser central. Hell yeah. Okay. Ritual, does he cook though? Yeah, I don't know if he does. So anyways, let me take a quick drink here. By the way, whatever you have to drink, whether it's alcohol, soft drinks. Why the fuck did I just say soft drinks? We call it pop here, okay? Come on. Alcohol, pop, water, chocolate milk, turnip juice, whatever it is. Drink them if you got them, okay? Cheers. Cool Lemon says, yo, hi. Justin Whittle says, yo, Cam. Yo, what's up? All right, so now we're up to Questy. Again, there's that pestilence drama that helped launch my channel that he was originally involved in. And so he had a hand in my channel taking off. So I want to thank him there. Always been a fan of the guy. And, he has a very, I would say very similar to Trenches in how warm and welcoming he is. And, he's, who would I compare him to? Who would I compare him to? Well, I would say this one was a tough one because so first of all, he is from the Britain, right? And I thought the obvious one right there might have been fucking I hate everything, but no, that's just way too fucking obvious and slightly racist. So it wasn't going to be that. But I was going to say Jack's films. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who else to compare him to. I would say since they're both, once again, very warm and welcoming personalities, they both have dry, but halfway between dry and not so dry senses of humor. And who knows? Hey, Questy, Sniper Wolf might show up outside your fucking house. So, anyways, Questy, big fan of yours if you're watching this. If you agree or disagree, let me know. And fly to Canada and punch me in the face. Anyways, all right, so we got the next one. Cool Lemon says, oh yeah, Metal Trenches says I missed the best one. Yeah, well, hey, you're Chris Stuckman, basically, and I hope you're complimented by that one. I mean that as an absolute compliment. Always been a fan of Stuckman's work, and always been a fan of your work, and you're both very welcoming people, very respectful people, and cheers. All right, so next one. We have the OG metal YouTuber right here. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. We got the OG metal YouTuber right here. We have Cover Killer Nation. So, if any of you guys don't know who Cover Killer Nation is, if any of you don't know who Cover Killer Nation is, he was one of the original metal review YouTubers. He started out in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Started out by reviewing, I think his first video was actually Elude Divinum Insanus. And then later on it was Lulu by Metallica. Yeah, 2011 was a fucking dog shit year for metal. And but it helped launch Cover Killer Nation, and in a roundabout way helped launch the metal YouTube sphere, really. So he was the OG, and I would say the most apt comparison for him, since he is the OG metal YouTuber, would be the OG film review YouTuber. And this one is kind of obscure now because he kind of left YouTube in 2010 and has been off the grid ever since, pretty much. And that is Fury of the Film Fan. If you guys remember him, he was one of the first movie review YouTubers. He actually shouted out both Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman when they were first starting out, and those guys used that to boost their careers on YouTube. Fury of the Film Fan himself has kind of been off the grid, much like how Cover Killer was too, because of some personal and health issues. And, Cover Killer, if you're ever watching this, I want to say I wish you nothing but the best. And thank you for your contribution to our YouTube sphere. And wish nothing but the best for you. Same with Fury of the Film Fan. So Fury of the Film Fan would be his closest comparison, I would think, since they're both OGs. They both helped start, the metal movie review YouTube spheres. And they will never be forgotten because of that. They both walked so creators today could run, right? So I think that's the most apt comparison right there. Metal Trenches, I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely a compliment, but I do miss his older contents. Okay, so when I did that comparison, I would say I'm comparing you to like the 2010 to 2018, 2017 Chris Stuckman, really. Because I know he doesn't do like hilariosities anymore. He doesn't do like even critical reviews anymore. Which I understand why. I know he's gotten a little bit of hot water because of that, but like I get why. I mean, he's working in Hollywood, doesn't want to rock the boat too much. I get it. So, even though I disagree, I get it. So, I'm more comparing you to like older Chris Stuckman, if that makes any sense. But yeah, okay, so we got the next one. Okay, and then we got Justin Whittle. Is it Wild or Whittle? Yeah, I'll just say Justin. Okay, so I wonder if Poser Fist is on this list. Oh, you'll have to wait and see there. All right. Jared 86 Razor just well, you may or may not see him. I'm not too sure there. Okay, so our next one. Let's start out. Okay, so we got the next one. Another good friend of the channel's. We got Forge Master Metal Reviews. By the way, if you're watching this, thank you very much for the shout out in your video yesterday. That was really nice, you guys. Your words towards the Seth Putnam doc were very kind, so thank you very much. And congratulations, by the way, on 20,000 subscribers. So if you don't know Forge Master Metal Reviews, it's two guys, Brandon and Ben Foe, or he calls himself Ben, and they do metal reviews together of various subjects, various albums, stuff like that. If anyone wants to link their channel in description, please feel free to do so. I can't right now. I got way too much shit running, and I feel like if I click on one thing, it's gonna just blow my computer up. So feel free to link their channel in the chat there. So their closest comparison, I would say, and I mean this in the nicest way possible because I was a fan of these guys for a long time before they joined a bigger company, and that is Schmoes No. So if anyone watches Collider now, I don't know, is Collider still a fucking thing? I can't remember. But like, you had, I can't even remember their names, but it was a similar thing. Two guys, reviewing movies together, and they were very, had those very upbeat style of personalities, had a very good camaraderie together, good chemistry, and they were both on camera sort of thing. And I'd say that's the most apt comparison. And unfortunately with Schmoes No, they then joined Collider, which then the less I say about that, the better. But I'm more talking about the early 2010 to 2015 sort of Schmoes No guys. But yeah, Forge Master, big fan of you guys. Hope you don't mind the comparison too much. Again, congratulations on 20K. Congratulations on everything. And continue to kick ass. And again, thank you for the kind words towards the channel. All right. All right, here we go. Now we're getting spicy. Now we are getting spicy. Cool Lemon says, I'm waiting for the GOAT. Music of Destruction. Well, Cool Lemon, you got your wish. Because the next one is Music of Destruction. Oh boy, we're getting nasty. Okay. So his comparison, I know everyone's going to want to say the critical drinker. I know everyone wants to say critical drinker, but no, I'm saving critical drinker for someone else. Music of Destruction's most apt comparison is, you guys know who this guy is? E/R. I feel bad even fucking promoting him on this fucking channel, but like, let's just say, you know the movie Get Out? He reviewed Get Out, and I'm pretty sure it got removed for hate speech. We'll just leave it at that. And to me, that is the closest comparison to Music of Destruction, because he means the fucking hateful BS he fucking spews out. So anyways, that is my comparison. E/R is Music of Destruction. He is like critical drinker turned up to fucking 9,000 pretty much. But yeah. Anyways, we got the next one over here. Okay, who's the next one? This guy appeared on the thumbnail. J-Dog, Justin Horval himself. I'm going to be very quick with this one. I would say, because the guy works out a lot, it's very obvious the guy, spends a lot of time in the gym, spends as much time in the gym as he does reviewing metal. I'm going to compare him to the guy who spends as much time in the gym as he does reviewing movies, and that is John Flickinger, the Flick Pick. We'll compare that. All right. Next up. All right. So I've been talking about him a couple times now. Oh, boy. Here we go. There he is, critical drinker. And, he's known for, I'm going to be as fair as I possibly can be here. He reviews movies, likes to insert a lot of his political viewpoints in his reviews. Leave it at that. There's no other comparison here. Razor Fist, really? There's no one else. So there. I'm gonna skip this one. I think I made my fucking point here. Again, I don't know what critical drinkers' opinions on Nancy Pelosi are, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, the next one we have. Oh boy. We have oh boy. Here we go. Anyone know who Scale It Back is? He is famously known for he apparently did, he rewrote a lot of Death songs and he, quote, made them better, which, says a lot. And then we got that one thing he did where after Trevor Sternad of Black Dahlia Murder passed away tragically, this guy decided to make a video arguing why that is good for metal, and he just got completely ripped apart online. And, really likes to talk a lot but has nothing to say. Very pretentious in his views. To me, that screams Gas Mask Man, aka Mahler. Alright, anyways. Oh boy. We're going downhill a little bit. All right, we're coming back a little bit. We're coming back here. All right, so next one we got. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. All right, we're near the end. This is actually pretty damn short. We're near the end. So we got Thralls of Metal. You guys know them. They're a very big group of people. And they all, it's a very conversational podcast style of a metal review channel. And, they're very friendly guys. They're very cool dudes. Like them a lot. Another friend of the channel, really. And my biggest comparison to them would be, I've always done this comparison, even in the Discord servers. And that is Double Toasted. So, yeah, anyone who doesn't know who Double Toasted is, you guys should check them out. They do a lot of podcasts, hangout style reviews of movies, and they're very cool people, and same as Thralls of Metal, so I think that's a good comparison right there. All right, so we got our next one here. I am actually going to start with the movie reviewer. Okay? I'm going to start with the movie reviewer. And that is Movie Blob. Ugh. This guy. I'm not. Okay, risking a controversial opinion, I'm not too sure. But he's very pretentious in his opinions. His takes are kind of dumb. And he likes to think he's better than everyone else. And I don't know, he eats a lot. So the biggest comparison there, to me, is this guy named Mad Mike. Like, Mad Mike's the fucking movie blob. He's the metal blob of fucking YouTube. Fuck that guy. He's a fucking douche. But anyways, Doom Guy Rock says hanging with some friends right now, so can't stay, unfortunately. Hey, thanks for joining there. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's the comparison right there. I am Mad Mike is the movie Bob of movie reviewers. Deal with it. All right. So anyways, and then we got 2 more left to go. All right. We got 2 more left to go. We got... All right, who's the first one here? We got Banger TV. Banger TV, these guys are legends. You know, they've been in the game for, 20 years. They did start as documentary filmmakers, but then got on YouTube. You know, they're a very business-like movie review channel. And I would compare them, but they're like a friendly, you know, accessible, not brain rot type of, you know, business-like review channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a review channel, you know, for people who really appreciate reviews, you know? And I would compare that to, like, Screen Junkies. I don't know. I wish Banger would make some honest metal trailers. So anyways, the next one, and this is the last one. It's and sorry, Loudwire. Yeah, this is Loudwire, and they deserve this, especially with their fucking stupid lists. And you know, some of their hosts, especially the one I can't even think of his name right now, but the one who does the Wikipedia fact or fiction, he always looks like he's got a gun being held to his head when he's making his fucking videos. And, you know, feels like they're forced to be there. And it's like this absolute fucking corporate sponsored fucking brain rot channel. I swear to fucking God, putting Limp Bizkit at number 4. What was the one they put at number 4 last year or the year before? I can't remember, but it was like something fucking terrible. But very, very fucking corporate as corporate can be. And that is, you deserve this. It's fucking Collider. It's fucking Collider. Absolutely Collider. Oh my God. Like, Collider is the most brain rot fucking movie review YouTube channel out there. You have people on there who freak the fuck out because they weren't invited to some Star Wars thing or whatever. You should check them out online, to be honest. Like, so, like it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Collider and Loudwire are the absolute fucking same. But yeah, that is that is the list. I know I forgot a few people in here. I know I forgot Wyatt X Him. I know I forgot Red Letter Media. Originally, I was actually going to compare myself to Red Letter Media, but then I was going to like, oh no, that's I'm sucking my own dick too much right there. So I'll just compare myself to Movie Bob, have a good laugh, and there we go. I know I forgot. There's a couple other ones I forgot. I forgot Infidel Amsterdam. I forgot Count Blaggerith. Those are a couple other metal review channels. I forgot Bean Man. Bean Man, if you're watching, feel free to check that guy's channel out. And yeah, so Justin Whittle, what does Corey Taylor think about this? Corey Taylor thinks what Corey Taylor does because Corey Taylor thinks what Corey Taylor does. Whoo! Yeah, Metal Trenches. That clip was that fucking guy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not even gonna talk about Star Wars. They didn't invite me to the thing. Like, oh my god. And that guy was on Schmozno at one point. So, like, I know I compared Forge Master to Schmozno. Guys at Forge Master, please stay as much yourselves as possible. Do not become a collider. Please do not become a collider. Thank you. I don't think you guys will. You guys both got good heads on your shoulders and stuff. Please do not become collider. But yeah. But anyways, there were a couple other comparisons that I wanted to do. Like I was fuck. I was gonna compare Melanie Loves Death Metal to Jenny Nicholson, but like the problem there is of course I mean it in the most complimentary way possible, and I think their content is similar in the way they film themselves and everything. But everyone's just gonna say, "Oh, you just did that because like they're both female." I do not want that. I don't want that fucking smoke. Like this thing's already gonna start as much shit as possible, so I don't want that. So yeah, that was another one I was gonna do, but I decided not to. Something fell behind me. I don't know what it was. But yeah. So yeah, and Andre said I wouldn't include metal guitarist channels. Yeah, that's kind of its own thing. Ferris Brett says, "What does Corey Taylor think of Rich Evans?" If he doesn't think Rich Evans is the sexiest man alive, then he's gay. But yeah, so Cam Medical Pathologist. AC Video is Miles' best video. I don't know who Miles is, but thank you. Yeah, Metal Trenches says no one is Red Letter Media too high of a bar. I completely agree. That's why I decided to do the movie Blob comparison instead. But yeah, Sam Vance, didn't Collider have beef with me? Yeah, they did a little bit. I think like a couple years back, actually, they were like, it's not, you know. It's not wrong to be loving Star Wars, blah, blah, blah. Go suck a fucking toad fart or something like that. Like, oh my god. Like, Collider is a fucking joke. I don't even know if they're still a thing. I don't know. But yeah, like, Loudwire deserves that comparison. So, yeah. So those were the comparisons. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit here. Zoom out just a tad and get them all in here. So those are all the comparisons. We got Trenches and Stuckman. We got Meltdown and Jeremy Johns. Quest for Metal and Jack's Films. Cover Killer and Fury the Film Fan. Forge Master and Schmoes No. Music of Destruction and ER. Justin Horval, aka J-Dog, and John Flickinger. Razor Fist and Critical Drinker. Scale It Back and Mauler. Thralls and Metal Double Toasted. Yours truly with Movie Blob. Banger with Screen Junkies, and we got Loudwire deservedly, absolutely deservedly, with Collider. So, Blackwater Rust, is Collider is that bad? Yes, they are. Like, that is the most corporate fucking brain rot movie review channel ever. But yeah. So anyways, that's my list right there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just going to scroll up just a bit. All right. That's it. Feel free to screenshot it if you like. And just going to put it into the stream, actually. So there we go. All right. So that was my comparison. Once again, I just hit 4,000 subscribers. I'm actually close to 4,500 right now. Probably won't be too long before I hit 5,000. When I get to that, I'm probably going to count down my favorite albums of all time when that happens. Or my favorite bands. I'm not too sure yet. So, But thank you very much to all 4,000 of you that subscribed, all 125,000 of you that watched the Seth Putnam video, and everyone that continues to support me. I just want to say to all the friends of the channel that I did name in here, this was all in good fun. This was all, I tried to compare you as best as possible and everything. And, if you agree or disagree, you know what, feel free to chat with me about it. And, I enjoyed doing this. So thank you very much to all of you. I'm going to, once again, drink them if you got them. Fuck yeah. So what's on tap for the channel is I have the next Keeping Tabs video. It should be out whenever it's out. Been getting it done slowly but surely. And after that, I'm probably going to be doing a couple bit of rage baity shit that, Mad Mike is known for. And I also got a... I'm not going to say what it is, but there is a potential investigative metal journalism video on the way after that Keeping Tabs video. Depends how things go. I'm not going to get into what it is because it's actually pretty fucking shady. But yeah. So that's what I got on tap. Once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, watching all my shit, supporting all my shit. Thank you very much. I love you. We got where's my buddy doll? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Got him right behind me, right there if you can see him. My buddy thanks you. Where's oh fuck, I can't find him right now. I had my little Oscar thing, my little Oscar in a garbage can thing, but the Jeff Goldblum Funko Pop thanks you. We got Donkey Kong who thanks you. Yeah, hell yeah. Donkey Kong right there. Right there. Donkey Kong thanks you. And once again, the Terminator thanks you. Hell yeah. Cool Unleash the Archer's Third. Thank you very much, all of you, for watching. Until next time, bye, fucks.